Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Proving Grounds. I'm Johnny Von Hollywood, and joined in the booth with me, of course, is Pure Poison Patrick Cross.
The Pure Poison era has infected the commentary booth for the last episode of the best month of the year, January. I had my birthday this month. We've been doing Proving Grounds. I cannot wait for this episode.
Yes, of course, the birthday celebrations were big for Pat Cross, where we had a lot of our locker room go out and party at the world-famous Chili's, where the Strike roster typically goes to. And, you know, Strike wanted to celebrate with Pat Cross, who is not only a Monday Night Raw superstar, but, of course, the co-commentator of Proving Grounds this season. Now, tonight we are kicking off the show where the winner gets to get a shot at the Zoom Championship next week. All three of these competitors have been making their presence known across the Proving Grounds this season, with El Vigilante Violente taking on Flyboy DJ Holmes and Almighty Tundra. Now, like I said before, Pat Cross, last week we saw this guy for the first time at Proving Grounds Roulette, where his name was picked to come out and face his opponent for the first time in the ShockWrestling universe.
And he stole the hearts of a lot of fans around the world and in Proving Grounds. He won that match, mind you. And, you know, he's very impressive indeed. This entrance is good. He has a really cool mask, which I really like. I can't wait for that to go on our shop. All the kids will probably buy it and, you know, lose it in a week, because I did that when I was a kid and I bought a Rey Mysterio mask. So I remember having a Rey Mysterio mask when I went, and it was like the plastic ones that don't conform to your head. They're just like on the front of your face. And within a week it broke. So let's not do that for this guy's mask, because it's pretty cool.
Oh, especially his mask. I don't know how many masks you can find in Iowa that are luchador masks. As Flyboy DJ Holmes has stated in the past, he grew up not around a lot of luchador wrestling, but knew that's what he wanted to do with his career, as he is ready to take on El Vigilante Violente.
You know what? He's feeling like a future Caw star. Let's go.
Oh, my goodness gracious.
Future Caw champion.
Just last week, yourself and the general manager of Proving Grounds, Robert, kept claiming that El Vigilante Violente has a future on the Monday Night Raw roster, knowing that this is one of my favorite new superstars that joined this class of the Proving Grounds. I take offense to that. I know that just around the corner, the ShockWrestling draft is going to pop up, and I'm going to go, you know what? First pick, El Vigilante Violente. I'm going to make sure he doesn't join Caw.
He's going to be your first pick out of everyone. Every person that you can think of, he's going to be your number one draft pick.
Last year, it was the GOAT, Old Ben, and this year, it's a new era. It could be El Vigilante Violente.
Really? Okay, well, that means I'm glad that I will not be on strike, because I know Ace will be smart and vote Pain and Poison to Caw.
Taking on both Almighty Tundra and Flyboy DJ Holmes. Three masked superstars getting a shot to go after that Zoom Championship next week, as the Almighty Tundra makes his way down.
So I have one question about this guy's mask. Why does it have holes at the top of it? Like, his hair doesn't even come through.
Do you want the kayfabe reason?
Yeah,
let's do the 2K reason.
You know what? Let's do the kayfabe reason.
Shit. Hold on. I got to think of it then.
You don't even have something ready for that question?
No, because so the original multiple masks were being used, and then I was very disappointed that the hair doesn't actually go through the mask like this, Pat. I know that Almighty Tundra himself was disappointed by that, but I was like, sorry, you got to stick with this for now.
There's literally a mask where the front is exactly the same, and the mask has long hair built into it, and you didn't use that one?
I don't play the game.
Well, maybe you should start. Anywho, this triple threat match is about to start. The Battle of the Masks. Who do you think is going to leave the winner tonight for the Zoom champion, or the number one contender for the Zoom championship?
I think that El Vigilante Violente has a shot at it, but Flyboy DJ Holmes really showed up last week and immediately goes for a cover against Tundra, but the ref was stopped by El Vigilante Violente.
And we're seeing that lucha style already with Hurricane Ranas and roll-ups all around. I think Flyboy got this in the bag. He was extremely impressive. In my opinion, more impressive than Tundra was. So I think that he's going to be leaving, and he's going to take that Zoom championship.
Yeah, Flyboy just sounds like a name a Zoom champion would have, as Almighty Tundra takes him down with the Hurricane
And
Rana.
a springboard dropkick missing right there. And a lot of action. We're going to have to really keep up. And Vigilante in the corner. And Flyboy, again, cutting off Tundra. And Vigilante kicking out of the corner.
The strategy in a triple threat match is always all over the place. So you want to stay away from the third opponent that's in the ring.
Yeah.
You don't want them to steal a snag win.
Springboard crossbody. Flyboy's out of the ring, but only a 1 count right there.
El Vigilante standing tall over the Almighty Tundra.
Oh, what's Flyboy doing? Oh, kendo stick. Vigilante.
Look out, Vigilante. Flyboy back in the ring. Oh!
Taking them both out. Going for the cover already. Again, only
another
1
kick
count.
out.
I don't think he got all of the hit to El Vigilante as he landed on his feet. And there's that rebound kick to the face right there, right to El Vigilante. And these guys are going for quick covers, trying to end this early, maybe preparing for a Zoom match against the Zoom champion.
Not to discredit our general manager of the Proving Grounds, Robert, but I feel like he should have put a timer on this match maybe, you know? If you're going after that Zoom championship, famously 5-minute matches here in the ShockWrestling universe.
True, but the last time they had a 5-minute multi-man match, it ended in a little controversy as the timer ran out. And I think Robert wants a definitive #1 contender here tonight.
The Zoom Championship has been filled with controversy recently. Will a luchador add to that? Who will get the win and make the shot at the Zoom Championship? Flyboy with the full advantage now.
Yeah, those kicks and combination strikes are really good. Now we got a springboard and missing it. Just not jumping far enough. And Tundra now taking control of this triple threat match, and Flyboy coming right back with a running Hurricane Rana.
Flyboy standing tall above both the competitors in the ring, wants a chance at his first title in ShockWrestling.
We got a double team. Double cutter right there to El Vigilante. Now he is rolling out of the ring. It is effectively, a one-on-one match at the moment, and Tundra taking it to Flyboy.
Look at Tundra getting picked up by Flyboy, though.
Death Valley driver. And a chair shot to Flyboy.
I didn't even notice that Vigilante grabbed the chair, and he's going for the cover against Tundra.
You know,
only a 1 count.
El Vigilante, I don't think really cares about honorable, and that tightrope drop kick right there cares about honorably winning here. He, has lost a couple times through this Proving Ground season, so he's trying to get a win under his belt.
Flyboy is trapped in the corner now as El Vigilante hits him with the drop kick.
What are we going to see?
Almighty Tundra.
And a drop kick. That really pushes your throat into those middle ropes. And as someone who's been in there, those ropes are not soft. They do hurt if you hit them.
You can feel the urgency from all 3 competitors. Nobody wants to miss this shot. El Vigilante with the steel chair again.
Trying to get some payback from their one-on-one match.
Kick out by Flyboy. Yes, the wheel spun and picked Flyboy DJ Holmes to take on El Vigilante last week at Proving Grounds Roulette.
Running drop kick right there. Flyboy with a knee trembler to the face right there. And now Flyboy is in control again. Kicks straight to the face.
Trying to cut both luchadors open underneath their masks here on the Proving Grounds.
Yeah, and the problem with El Vigilante's mask is if he bleeds in there, the blood's not going anywhere. It's going to build up in that mask, make it hard to breathe and hard to see as well.
Good Good timing on that one by El Vigilante Violente, and I believe he might have cut Flyboy open.
And Flyboy Flyboy has the same problem El Vigilante does if he bleeds. Oh, and a reverse. And Flyboy coming, breaking it up. Again, that
good stoppage of play.
That blood is going to be building up in Flyboy's mask now. It's going to seem like he's on a timer himself to win this. Arm drag. Tundra coming back with a kendo stick and beating down El Vigilante.
He had to stop the momentum that Vigilante was picking up on here in tonight's match, especially against his new rival, Flyboy.
Poison Rana right there. But Flyboy's standing right there, just waiting to break that up.
Putting an immediate stop to that. What an intense opening match. Flyboy. Oh, look at this roly-poly. He's rolling him around.
Crucifix pin.
Stopped again by El Vigilante Violente. See a Latino heat sign in the crowd. Uh-oh. Tundra stopping Vigilante again.
And a brain buster. Right there, Flyboy and Vigilante both outside the ring. Tundra, king of the ring right now.
This is what Proving Grounds is all about. 3 different styles clashing here.
Oh,
no!
Oh, picked up those stairs and immediately threw it at Tundra.
The Almighty Tundra is taken down by the steel steps. Flyboy going right back at him, but no, Tundra throws him away. El Vigilante has a kendo stick, too. This is getting dangerous on the outside of the ring.
Gutbuster right there. Vigilante trying to go for Flyboy. Flyboy runs past, and he hits Tundra in the head as he was sitting up right there.
I hope all 3 of these competitors are keeping in mind that their match next week is going to be much, much shorter than what they have done here tonight. They have to really think about that type of thing if you're taking on the Zoom champion.
Yeah, and you don't want to leave this match with a minor injury, especially in a 5-minute match for a title.
Walking around with those steel steps, Tundra throwing them.
Tundra was trying to get some payback right there, and Flyboy runs all the way around the ring, and a Hurricane Rana. That was impressive right there. That's a Zoom champion maneuver right there.
Landing onto the broken kendo stick, but Vigilante back into the ring with Flyboy.
They got a lion salt right there.
Uh-oh.
Oh, what are we going to see? Liger bomb.
Oh!
Shades of Juice and Thunder Liger right there, running sit-out power bomb. And Flyboy and Tundra in the ring together again. Tundra stopping the kendo stick strike. And,
smart move.
Oh!
Flyboy. Oh! That was a pretty fly.
Tilt-a-whirl head scissors right there. And a face buster.
1, 2. And another kick out by Flyboy.
Oh, and Tundra was running at him and Vigilante kicked out. Using that strength he has. You know, El Vigilante is deceptively strong as well.
Whoever survives this has surely earned that shot for that Zoom championship. Oh! El Vigilante now standing tall in the ring against Flyboy. Tundra rolls back in.
And what's Tundra doing? Ooh.
Uh-oh.
Ooh, a cradle suplex driver maneuver right there, like a Michinoku driver almost.
This is where he could take the full advantage
and
of tonight's
drop
match.
Kick. Remember
Tundra putting down both competitors. Is he who we're going to see go after the Zoom championship? Oh!
Right there. We remember talking about that basketball background and got those hops in for that drop kick, rolling Flyboy outside the ring, and now he's going for a cover. Only a 2
kick
count.
Out. What a kick out there as Almighty
Blue
Tundra.
Thunder Bomb! Blue Thunder Bomb!
Again, Tundra stands tall, but Flyboy runs into the ring trying to steal Vigilante from Tundra.
He hit that blue
There you go.
He hit that blue thunder bomb, or should we call it a blue tundra bomb? Huh?
There we go. I like that, Pat. I'm a big fan. Oh, those steel steps are still sitting out there on the outside of the ring. Those are dangerous.
Tundra was going for something.
Flyboy grabs onto him again. Oh, against the hardest part of the ring.
I feel like Flyboy is kind of the most conniving out of these three individuals. He always seems to come in right when he needs to inflict some damage.
Yeah, he might thrive in Extreme Rules matches in the ShockWrestling universe, which we do have a lot of, Pat.
Yes, we do.
It's an extreme territory.
Ooh,
right against the steel chair.
Yeah, right there, and the floor as well. Not a lot of padding on that ground. That does not feel good. El Vigilante. I think he was probably going for Flyboy, but those hits to the head kind of, I think, has him
going for
confused.
some mind games here.
Yeah.
As Tundra Leaf tries to pick him up, but El Vigilante slips away, grabs onto Tundra Leaf, and sends him right back into the ring. Vigilante chasing him down. Is he going to ice the Tundra here on Proving Grounds?
Trying to go after Flyboy. Drop kick to the knee right there. Ooh! Spinning roundhouse!
Good recovery kick. 1, 2, 3.
Oh my God! Knocked
Able
him.
to get the win, and Flyboy's pissed he didn't get up in time.
Oh my God! That was out of nowhere. That spinning back roundhouse kick knocked out El Vigilante, and he just couldn't wake up in time. And Tundra stole that victory out of nowhere.
The Almighty Tundra getting a shot at the Zoom Championship next week on the Proving Grounds. What a win by Almighty Tundra. Did it a little sneakily, Pat.
Yeah, very impressive. You know, to be honest, going into this match, I would not have picked him to win. But I'm glad I was wrong because he really impressed me here tonight, especially with that finish right there.
Congratulations, Almighty Tundra, and good luck in your Zoom match next week for the Zoom Championship. As we move on here on the Proving Grounds, it's time for Cameron Barker to face off against Inferno Johnny for the Rising Stars Championship. Last week, Cameron Barker faced off against the Man of Tomorrow, Max Marshall, for that Rising Stars Championship. The roulette wheel spun and picked an Extreme Rules match. Cameron Barker was able to get the win. Now, Inferno Johnny faced off against Rob not too long ago.
In a very impressive showing.
Robert was saying that, this new class of superstars is great. They are the future of ShockWrestling, and he sees a lot of opportunity. He sees more than just one rising star here at ShockWrestling. So Inferno Johnny gets the opportunity tonight to take on the Rising Stars champion, Cameron Barker.
Now, Inferno Johnny, as you mentioned, he fought the Call World Champion, Rob, and it was very impressive. He had a very impressive showing. It's one of those things, especially when you're new in this business, you think that, you lost, that big deal. But when you're in the ring with someone as high caliber as Rob and you take them to the limit, that can push your career to the moon just as well as a win can. It shows everyone that you're not here to play around and you're serious. But this guy right here is serious. The Rising Stars champion, Cameron Barker. I want to shout out that Sean was actually on his podcast.
Oh,
yeah.
Very, very fancy over on our Discord, which you could check out by clicking the link in the description below. Yes, Cameron Barker has his podcast over in our kayfabe channels, where he likes interviewing other Shock wrestlers. The Rising Stars champion. This is a belt that represents the future of the company. And now I know people probably go, oh, you say that about every belt. But no, this one truly represents a rising star. Pat Cross, a former Rising Stars champion himself, vacated that title when he became a World Tag Team Champion. Also, the man who handed Cameron Barker this Rising Stars Championship after he got the win in the gauntlet match at Countdown.
Yes, and that was a very impressive win. Now, don't let your eyes deceive you and do not judge a book by its cover. I understand he has a fancy haircut and he looks a little ridiculous, but this man is a true competitor once that bell rings. This man is Rising Stars champion for a reason. He left that gauntlet bloodied up and beaten, and yet he has defended it ever since with pride and with respect, and I cannot be more proud of this man.
Cameron Barker has the momentum going into this match, but Inferno Johnny can bring intensity. We saw how red the screen got before. I'm sure that's all he sees. when he steps into the ring.
Yeah, I would tell him, there's a lot of wrestling fans who have PTSD when they see red lights like that. So maybe switch that about yourself. But you know what? It's if that's what you want to do, be my guest. But he is in control of this match right now with a side headlock. And Cameron immediately reversing it. And this is going to start off in tie-up chain wrestling. Ooh, and right there.
This is not a championship you just stumble across and win accidentally.
Ooh.
This is the Rising Stars Championship. Who could be the future of ShockWrestling?
Dual springboard moonsaults right there. Oh, and here we go. And a running blockbuster, taking it to Inferno Johnny already.
Full offense by the champ here early on in tonight's match.
Also,
Cameron Barker... getting stepped over into the corner.
Yeah, Inferno Johnny is a small individual, but he is strong as well, pushing him. Oh, another tightrope drop kick, and immediately pushing Inferno Johnny off him right there. And now Cameron going to the top rope. And a coup de grace! Double foot stomp, going for the
quick cover. 2!
Oh, and a kick out.
The shoulder is up by Inferno Johnny. Now, Johnny put Robert through the ringer a little bit ago on Monday Night Raw. He really showed up and showed out. Can Inferno Johnny do the same against Cameron Barker and maybe strip him of that Rising Stars Championship?
Right there, Inferno Johnny now firmly in control, switching the momentum of this match and taking it to Cameron right there.
If Cameron losing the Rising Stars belt, he will not be able to participate for that championship again.
As I said, it adds another level of anxiety and hunger when you are the champion, knowing that you will never get a chance to hold it again if you lose it. One thing I want...
Potential turning into pressure here tonight. Johnny Inferno with the advantage now.
One thing I want to point out is Inferno Johnny, he reminds me of like a pit bull. He hurts you any way he can. He's slamming your head on the ground. He's punching you. He's kicking you. I haven't seen anything too flashy from him, but you don't need to be flashy. He's just going to hit you with everything he got. He's going to hurt you any way he can.
He's got that technical prowess as Cameron Barker
alley-oop
throws him into the turnbuckles.
An alley-oop right there, face hitting the turnbuckle. One thing I want to mention, though, about Cameron is his ring sanctioned? Like, he just punches people. Oh, immediately. Oh, my God. As I'm saying, pitbull mentality. Catching him and really choking him up on that top rope. And now a comeback, 2 clotheslines. And now he's tripping him. He's feeling it, ladies and gentlemen.
This is intense. Look at what's going on here. Johnny Inferno climbs up to the top rope.
And an elbow drop right there. Oh,
what a maneuver.
Roll up.
No, into a quick roll up, but a rope break by Johnny Inferno.
Yeah, that's that.
This is impressive here so far by the 2 stars of tonight's Proving Grounds episode. Cameron Barker wanting to retain that championship, throwing Johnny Inferno into the other end's turnbuckles.
And here we go. Ooh! Oh, God. Hitting that middle
only
turnbuckle.
A 1 count.
Cut open his eyebrow right there. And now Inferno
One
Johnny's
slip
bleeding.
in this match can reset your entire trajectory in the ShockWrestling universe.
Showing his power right there and slamming him, gorilla pressing him right on the ground.
We've seen a lot of outside of the ring moments here tonight already on the Proving Grounds. Maybe there's a different aura outside there, Pat. You know, it's more dangerous on the outside.
Well, oh my God, that could hurt your own knees if you miss that. That's risk and reward right there.
Throwing Cameron Barker back in. Could this be the crowning moment? Are we going to get a new Rising Stars champion here at the end of the month of January?
Again,
stomp onto the shoulder
by
Inferno Johnny.
He's just hitting anything he can.
Continuing his attacks, though. Oh, Cameron rolling away. There you go. Inferno Johnny picking him back up.
An electric drop right there.
Not letting the champ get back the momentum against Inferno Johnny. quite the challenger here tonight as he rolls over Cameron Barker for the win. 1, 2.
And you're gonna have to do more than you're gonna have to do way more than that to keep this man down. Oh, and trying to cut open Cameron right there.
Oh my God, just still continuing onto the attacks on Cameron Barker. Look at that bloody Johnny. He's setting up here. No, Cameron stops him in his tracks.
Cameron's nose is all bruised up right there. Could be broken. I don't see any blood, but there's a lot of bruising around the neck and nose area. And reversing the powerbomb attempt.
Cameron just keeps getting back out of it, reversing every chance that Johnny Inferno thinks he has. Rope to rope.
Oh, and a big boot.
Beautiful move by Inferno Johnny. Oh,
and
he just barely clipped him.
No, I think he might have hurt himself more than he did Cameron right there. Going to the top rope again. What are we going to see this time?
Uh-oh.
Oh, a Phoenix splash right there. New champion.
1, 2.
No,
3.
and a kick out.
No. Unable to do it. Unable to pin Cameron Barker.
This man might have broken
Fight
Cameron's
forever
nose.
chance erupt here on the Proving Grounds tonight.
And
crowning him.
Here we go. And a leg drop.
This is intense. Who's it gonna be? No! Able to roll away from it. The Rising Stars champion back on his feet. Trying to line Inferno Johnny up for something big here.
Oh, wing clipper. Wing clipper connects.
Oh, no! 1, 2.
Oh, and a kick out.
Shoulders up. Just barely able to kick out of that one. Inferno Johnny back up.
Over the top rope right there.
The Rising Stars Championship on the line. Cameron wants to retain it. Oh, from the ropes.
Acai press right there.
The referee starting his count as both competitors duke it out on the outside of the ring. Cameron going back after the arm, picking up Johnny Inferno again with a knee to the face.
Knee right to that cut on the side of the head, too. Cameron's pulling out some stuff we don't usually see from him. This is a little worrisome.
Sending him back into the ring. The ref is up to 6 as Cameron re-enters the ring himself. No, he's climbing up to the top ropes, Pat. What are we going to see here?
I don't know. Inferno Johnny's pretty far away. Oh,
no, unable to make the flight.
A little too far away. Oh, getting out of the fireman's carry attempt. Super. Oh, the super kick barely clipped him, though.
He's got that iron jaw on him. Inferno Johnny picking up Cameron, but Cameron slips away.
Neck breaker.
Look at this. Climbing back up to the ropes again. Cameron Barker, the Prince.
And a splash right there.
1, 2.
And a kick out.
Another kick out.
This is what the Rising Stars Championship is all about, ladies and gentlemen. They are fighting to get a piece of that gold or silver, technically. In this case, 450 elbow drop did not connect. Oh, and ladies and gentlemen,
Johnny,
we got a strike off. They're going back and forth now.
Oh, Johnny with 2 hits straight onto Cameron Barker. But who's it going to be? Who's going to get the upper hand? Johnny Inferno or Cameron Barker?
Johnny's like, hit me again. And he blocks the hit. And he getting the better big boot. We might see a new Rising Stars champion right here. Another Phoenix splash.
1, 2.
Oh, a kick out. I thought it was over right there.
I can't believe this. Johnny Inferno can't believe it either. How much more is it going to take to put Cameron Barker down?
He's feeling the crowd. Missed that tomahawk
There's that slip up I was talking about. You can't have a slip up like that. 1, 2, 3.
And he gets
roll
it.
up win.
He gets it. Oh my God.
After all of that, Cameron Barker is able to retain with a quick roll-up win against Johnny Inferno.
What a match here, ladies and gentlemen. That is exactly what I was talking about when I relinquished the Rising Stars Championship and I wanted someone to raise it higher than I did. That was an impressive match right there. That was just impressive all around by both competitors. Neither of them have anything to be ashamed of, especially Inferno Johnny. That roll-up, I think, was the only saving grace that Cameron had to win this match. He just couldn't put him away.
No, he could not. The Rising Stars champion able to retain again, still able to hold on to that championship. Congratulations, Cameron Barker.
Well, what a match.
As we move on here tonight, it's time for Ultimo Macho to take on Tyler Frost. Now, over the previous few weeks, we have seen Ultimo Macho be very impressive in the ring, while also falling quite a few times. Tyler Frost as well has been very impressive in the ring, and just last week on Proving Grounds Roulette, Owen made his way into the Proving Grounds arena, and we spun that wheel, and he faced off against Tyler Frost, and Owen himself is very high on Tyler Frost. A lot of the locker room seems to be high on Tyler Frost as Ultimo Macho makes his way down.
I am just shocked that this man is able to compete this week. The last 2 weeks, he had an underground match and then an ambulance match, and they were both pretty brutal. And, you know, it was a best-of-3 series against Damian Cruz. You know, unfortunately for Ultimo Macho, he lost the best-of-3 series. But now he's moving on, trying to, you know, get back in the winner's circle, going up against Tyler Frost here. And I hope he got stitched up. I hope he got some rest, because if not, he ain't winning here tonight if he is not even close to 100%. And I don't know how he could be after the last 2 weeks.
Now, you brought up his underground appearances. Don't forget, later on tonight, we have an underground match ourselves right before our main event. Russell Tanaka versus Jacob for the Proving Grounds title in our main event. Underground matches, I'm a big fan of. We will have one later on tonight between Aiden Travis and Alex Dean. Ultimo Macho was not able to succeed in his underground match, but will he be able to succeed in tonight's match against the Spitfire Tyler Frost?
Or the Spitfrost Tyler Frost.
I see. Yes, the Spitfrost.
You said you liked it, but
I did like it.
I'm gonna pull back a bit. You know, for the past couple weeks, I've been saying I don't like this guy, and you know what? Truthfully, I still don't. But last week, he went toe-to-toe against Owen, someone who is currently undefeated in ShockWrestling, and he was extremely impressive. This man has such a bright future ahead of him, and I might not like his attitude, I might not like his cockiness, but I respect his in-ring ability, I respect his charisma at the end of the day, and, you know, I think Ultimo Macho is going to have a big hill to climb here tonight if he thinks he's walking out the winner against this man.
Tyler Frost is determined and ruthless, and I'm surprised you haven't taken a liking to him, because he's a former tag team wrestler in the indie circuit before breaking out on his own as a single star before joining the ShockWrestling universe. So, I don't know. I just thought you'd see a little bit of yourself in him, Pat. That's all.
I've never worn gray tights before. I think that's really what it is.
All right. Well, I guess that's one way to judge a superstar. Tyler Frost goes for a kick here on Ultimo Macho.
It's just his attitude, you know, comes off as...
Tyler, I like your gray trunks. I just would like to point out, I'm a big fan. I like that it kind of has this wolf-like look, this fur-like texture to it.
So you like how it has a wolf-like look, but then his boots are leopard print. Okay.
Listen. Ultimo Macho, of course, hit that low blow against Tyler Frost. Oh!
Ooh!
against Damian Cruz, I mean, in their matches from a few weeks ago.
Yeah, no, as I said a couple weeks ago, Ultimo Macho, he's trying to make a name for himself, and he doesn't necessarily care if it's a dirty name for himself. He'll win by any means necessary. You know, the first week out, beat Damian Cruz with a low blow, you know, and immediately setting the tone for the type of competitor he is. But the referee just didn't feel like counting right there.
I can't believe that just happened. Tyler Frost with a good recovery there.
Yeah, here we go.
Well, I was about to say, Ultimo Macho grew up fighting in the streets, and, you know, we've had a lot of new competitors say that they did that in the past, but that hasn't really shown up for him here on ShockWrestling so far. You know, going for a cover.
Referee counting this time, thank God. Ultimo Macho in control at the moment.
Jaw on the floor by our referee here.
Both
back
men
in England again.
Both of these competitors not being able to hit their springboard maneuvers this match so far. And here we go. And a leg lariat right there. And here we go.
Tyler Frost earned a lot of respect last week after facing Owen. Ultimo Macho does not care one bit.
A super kick
to the face. I'd say that performance changed how a lot of people look at Tyler Frost.
I mean, I could agree. I could agree. It changed my outlook on him because I thought he was just a flashy character, and, you know, he proved me wrong, and he's a true in-ring competitor now. Like, if you're going to go up against Owen and take him to the limit like that. Oh, my God, diving foot stomp on the floor.
Oh, my God.
This is that ruthless intensity that Ultimo Macho has. He's just going to hurt you. And a diving foot stomp from in the ring to outside of the ring, it's going to crush your ribs right there.
The frustration is boiling over for Ultimo Macho as Tyler Frost sends him right back into the ring after trying to go after him. Here we go. Tyler Frost back and forth.
They're just slapping each other.
Oh, my goodness. We got a slap fight here on the Proving Grounds.
Oh, and immediately reversing, now turning into chops.
Oh, who's it gonna be? Ultimo Macho or the Spitfire Tyler Frost?
Tyler coming back, though.
There was a few moments where he had the full advantage over Owen. Can he bring a little bit of that thunder here tonight against Macho?
Two forearms, sling blade right there. He's feeling it.
Frost going for the cover. 1, 2.
And a kick out.
A big kick out by Ultimo Macho. Oh, nice, Frost. Keeping up with the attack here against Ultimo Macho. Tyler Frost wanting to prove himself again here.
Ultimo Macho in the corner. What's he going for here?
I don't like this, Pat.
No. Oh, my God, DDT off the top.
And Tyler ain't done yet. He's climbing up top.
And a frog splash.
Into a cover. 1, 2, 3.
And a kick out. And I think Ultimo Macho's cut from the past 2 weeks is cut back open. Those stitches have not held.
2 cuts on both opposite sides of his foreheads. There's no way that they aren't going to rip back open here against a competitor like Tyler Frost.
That deadly DDT right there, I think, did a lot of damage. And now, this is what I'm talking about, Tyler. You know, very smart in the ring. Going after the legs now. Now he's going after the arm. Going after every limb that he possibly can. If you can't move, you can't win a fight.
We saw him pulling out some of these moves against Owen.
Leg drop! Again, high risk, high reward right there. And the reward paid off in that outside the ring leg drop.
Tyler's still going after him, but slips over the ropes.
We have to sign a petition. Every wrestler stop doing the tope because it just doesn't work. Okay. Whoa.
Ultimo Macho rolling him over for the win. 2. No.
Kicking out. Ooh, both of them trying to hit each other.
After each other.
Calf kick.
There you go, Tyler. Shifting the momentum back onto his side. Frost from the ropes.
Another leg drop right there.
1, 2, 3.
And gets it. Gets the win.
Able to get the win here tonight. And Ultimo Macho is frustrated, very angry.
Oh, he looks pissed.
He's bloodied and angry.
Oh, of
pushing
course.
away Tyler Frost. Tyler Frost was trying to show a little bit of sportsmanship here against Ultimo Macho, but Macho's not having any of it.
No, he looks very frustrated. 3 weeks in a row losing. I mean, I'd be frustrated as well.
As we move on here tonight, we have a very special Battle Royale on the Proving Grounds. The winner faces the Rising Stars champion next week on the Proving Grounds. Battle Royales are a very fun match type, Pat. Oh, and this is how we do it. Yes, indeed. I see quite a few competitors that I have been seeing around here recently in the ShockWrestling universe. Of course, Jet Carter and Andre Knight are going after each other in the top left corner.
Vittorio's in there, and he's taking on Max right now.
Yes, Max Marshall getting attacked by Vittorio Gru. Of course, there's also Damian Cruz throwing Brad Bishop into the corner.
You know, if I were to pick someone to win, it'd probably be Damian Cruz, especially after the past 2 weeks of impressive victories. But, oh my God.
Lightning Lawson has trapped Ian Falcon into the lower left corner here. Now, I mean, it's a battle royale. All right, Jet Carter almost gets eliminated, but does not. Quick takedown by Ian Falcon.
Vittorio. Oh!
Damn it.
I really like Vittorio. I mean, especially...
One half of Velocity Express has been eliminated. The Man of Tomorrow, Max Marshall, trying to get another shot at that Rising Stars Championship, maybe? Oh!
Yeah, Vittorio Gru is probably one of my more favorite individuals in this season of Proving Grounds, especially after the tag team match we had against them. You know, he's very impressive. But Damian Cruz, impressive move right there.
Throwing Lightning Lawson right over the ropes and eliminates him. Tato City Yeet going after Jet Carter now. Kick to the face. Brad Bishop and Ian Falcon going at it.
Ooh.
Oh.
Stomping.
Suplex there.
You know,
Max Marshall has trapped Andre Knight into the corner. Oh.
I'd have to say Damian's probably my pick to win this match. You know, extremely impressive individual. But, you know, Max, you know, I was going to say maybe Max has a chance, but now Brad is just beating on him with a bicycle kick right there.
Oh, Jet Carter still trying to maintain his momentum here tonight after last week's impressive match on ShockWrestling.
Oh, and there goes Aiden Travis right there. Oh!
Andre Knight has been eliminated. Oh, and then another elimination. Goodbye, the Man of Tomorrow, as Ian Falcon is picked up by Brad Bishop, carried over. Oh, no. This might be it for Ian Falcon.
We're at a Final Four, you know, and Brad's been very impressive and vicious in this match. You know, as I said a couple weeks ago, all the tools of the trade he has, but he just hasn't put it together yet.
Jet Carter thrown into the turnbuckles.
Oh, whoa.
Damian Cruz. Oh, look at this.
Went for a Constantine special, which is one of my favorite moves. You know, I only break it out when I really, really need to. But missing. And then,
oh, my God.
Oh, there he goes.
An easy elimination by Jet Carter. Quick kip up by Ian Falcon. Ian Falcon going after him.
And he looks pissed outside right now. He really felt as though he had this match in the bag.
I would be pissed as well as Ian Falcon gets thrown over the ropes. Damian Cruz with a multitude of punches, knocking him out and knocking him over.
And we got the final two, Jet and Damian.
Who's it going to be going after the Rising Stars champion next week on the Proving Grounds? Oh, another kick there by Damian Cruz. Quick headbutt onto Jet Carter. Jet Carter now back on his feet. Wants to go after that Rising Stars championship, I'm sure. But Damian Cruz, gets thrown off by Jet Carter.
Oh, I think he was going for that Frankensteiner, got pushed off. Jet was going for a diving knee, missed, and now those series of kicks right there. And we are down to one-on-one. Went for a super kick. Did not work out. Rolls out of the way. Insecurity.
You don't win these by being flashy. You win by lasting. Our final two competitors in this battle royale, Jet Carter, Damian Cruz. Who's it going to be? Throwing Jet right
Jet's
over.
In trouble. Jet's in trouble.
Hanging on for dear life. Is he going to be able to survive here tonight? Jet Carter grabbing onto Damian, but no, Damian with more recovery elbows. Kick there.
Kick right to the chest, knocking him down. Jet cannot
knock the win out of him.
Yeah, Jet can't seem to stay in control. Reversing, though. Damian's in trouble. Hold it on. Okay, he's back.
That was almost it. I think Jet thinks he almost had it there, but no, Damian from right behind.
I think Jet thought he won. Immediately goes to taunting. And a knee to the face.
Damian just throwing Jet right back down. Does he want that Rising Stars Championship? Oof. Quick punch, then a kick. Look at this sequence by Damian Cruz.
And here we go. Pointing those ones up. He feels that he's going to win. And here Jet's in trouble again.
Throwing Jet right over and going for more punches. Is he going to be able to knock him off here tonight?
Why would you do that? And gets a spear. He's the number one contender.
New number one contender for the Rising Stars Championship, Damian Cruz, Tato City Yeet.
And here oh my God, that's going to be a match. I'm excited for that.
Yes, facing off against Cameron Barker next week for the Rising Stars Championship. Many good competitors in this match. I think all of the competitors in this match deserved an opportunity at the Rising Stars Championship. But Damian Cruz was the one who was able to show up and show out here in our Battle Royale.
This man has been impressive all season so far, and I truly believe if someone's going to take that Rising Stars title from Cameron, it's this man right here.
Good luck next week, Damian Cruz, in your challenge to Cameron Barker. We have seen many Rising Stars throughout the ShockWrestling universe here recently, Pat. Holding that title just really cements your name in the history books as a Rising Stars. Could it be Damian next? We'll have to see if you stay tuned here on ShockWrestling. As tonight, we move on, and Relka is apparently backstage again here on the Proving Grounds.
Losses hurt most when they reveal the truth. 2 weeks ago, the circle broke, and everyone felt it. Madz, you didn't lose momentum that night. You shed weight. Some people crumble after being pinned. Others rise above the fall and never touch the mat again. Being pinned once is an accident. Twice, it's a pattern. But you're already moving forward. Tonight, you face Trixie Kaneki, the crash-out cowgirl. All chaos, no control. Chaos only works on people who doubt themselves. And you don't doubt. You calculate. You adapt. That is why I see it so clearly now. The Proving Grounds Championship isn't a distant dream for you. It's early. Too early for most. But not for someone who listens. I've watched champions rise here. They all share the same moment. The moment they stop carrying someone else's failures. Teams are useful. They teach survival. But greatness is solitary. Win tonight, Madz. Not for the Scarlet Witches. Not for redemption. Win because Proving Grounds is already preparing a throne. And it only needs one ruler. Some people are meant to stand beside history. Others are meant to watch it pass them by. I'll be right here. Guiding. Protecting. You don't have to rush. Power always blooms when it's nurtured properly.
Well, folks, I hope you heard what I heard with Relka trying to hype up Madz as Madz is taking on Trixie Kaneki for an opportunity to go after the Women's Proving Grounds champion Suki Adachi in our final episode of the Proving Grounds, just 2 weeks away, right before the Shock Rock Rumble. Both Trixie and Madz have been great superstars so far here in the Shock Wrestling universe, but Madz has quite a bit more experience as she makes her way down with not only one half of the Scarlet Witches, AJ Evans, but as well as Relka is making her way down with them.
Great. I just feel all these people immediately being bored out of their mind that Relka's here.
Well, some people have been saying that Relka is trying to manipulate the Scarlet Witches. She said it herself just 2 weeks ago backstage that she at first did not take a liking to them taking on the name Scarlet Witches, but she has decided that she will help them out and prove what it really means to be witchy. And I don't know what that means.
Look, Relka only cares about one thing: power and domination. She manipulates every single human being that she is near. And these girls, if they're falling for it, super dumb on them. They need to smarten up, because Relka does not care about them. She cares about controlling them for her own personal gain. And if you can't see that, I don't know what to tell you.
Relka last week said she had a bit of a premonition that the Holloway sisters would be able to get away with those women's world tag team titles. I don't know what she's trying to do here to both Madz and AJ Evans as Trixie makes her way in, the Crash Out Cowgirl, with an opportunity to go after the Women's Proving Grounds Championship if she's able to beat Madz here in tonight's match.
Now, I will apologize to Trixie a little bit. The last time I commentated over one of her matches, I didn't really put her over a whole lot because I felt as though she was outshined by Relka and our current Proving Grounds champion. But tonight, she can prove me wrong. I love being proved wrong. I love when these superstars, hear that I talk some smack about them and they come in on another level and prove me wrong. So I really hope that, she takes it to Madz here tonight.
To your point, we kicked off tonight's episode with a triple threat match, and as you were saying, Trixie versus Suki versus Relka was quite the triple threat. Trixie wants to come in and go after the champ one-on-one, and more of a fair match on our final episode. Trixie with a spinning right hook there onto Madz.
Oh, I'm just picking her up by the ears.
The Crash Out Cowgirl is bringing the rodeo here tonight against Madz. Now, Madz, of course, a former Chaos champion, as well as a former the World Tag Team champion with AJ Evans. Held on to those titles more recently here in the Shock Wrestling universe.
Yeah, this will be an impressive win for Trixie if she can take out Madz, take out someone who's been a champion multiple times here in Shock Wrestling. So if she can beat her, that could, really take her career to the next level. And Madz coming back with some strikes.
It just goes to show that Roulette Week, anything could happen. Now that we've done it all week long, not just Call Roulette, but a Proving Grounds Roulette where they lost their World Tag Team titles. It shows that anything could happen. We had many title changes over this past week, both in the men's and the women's division, as Madz hops over the ropes. Oh, hitting her with that shoulder. Able to take Trixie down here.
And here we go. We got... running blockbuster right there. Madz is extremely impressive inside this ring, People, seem to forget, again, like as you were saying, that she has been a champion multiple times. And sometimes I feel like people don't really take her seriously, or maybe she fades into the background. And that is very disrespectful for someone at such a high caliber as she.
Relka, of course, has been very much pushing Madz to get back into the singles division, and what better way to do it than trying to go after the Proving Grounds Championship here during this season.
Ooh, pop up!
Picking her up. Oh, no!
I did talk.
Madz goes for the cover here against Trixie. 1, 2, 3.
And a kick out. And a kick out right there.
Trixie able to get the shoulder up against Madz here on the Proving Grounds tonight. Relka really trying to cheer Madz on. AJ Evans is standing there as well. Seems to be giving Relka a bit of a side eye. Madz is continuing the attack here against Trixie Kaneki.
You know, I did talk to Dawn Holloway, you know, this week, and she did tell me, you know, that moveset of Madz is not fun to go up against, you know, slams, throws, and she's a strong individual, and she's also very resilient, so Trixie's going to really have to bring it to keep her down.
Trixie has slowly shifted the momentum back onto her side here as she rolls to the outside, hops back into the ring. Probably not the smartest move there against Madz as Madz gets back up onto her feet. Is that going to be it? Is that going to put her away? 1, 2, 3. No!
Hits a mad driver right there.
Women's wrestling chants erupt here on the Proving Grounds as Trixie is brought back up onto her feet, only to be taken down again by Madz. It's a massive test for both of these competitors here tonight. Who wants to take on the Proving Grounds champion? Oh!
Trixie been very impressive so far, but this might be the end of this match. And overhead belly to belly off the top rope right there.
That's gotta be it, Pat. That's gotta be it.
1, 2, 3.
Madz goes on to face off against Suki Adachi in our final episode of the Proving Grounds this season, just 2 weeks away. Madz taking on the Proving Grounds champion. What a win here tonight against Trixie, the Crash Out Cowgirl, unable to beat Madz. But Relka's presence also looms large here tonight as she congratulates Madz.
She's staring right at AJ Evans right now.
It's kind of haunting.
Yeah.
I wouldn't want to be in her eyesight, that's for sure.
And Madz, you know, celebrating her victory, her singles victory here. Very impressive here tonight. You know, I think, you know, championship gold is definitely in her future.
Congratulations to Madz. As we move on, right before our main event, we are having an underground match. Aiden Travis versus Alex Dean. Now, last week, yourself and me and Robert, of course, got to experience an underground match. Or maybe that was 2 weeks ago. But underground matches, we're a big fan. I'm a big fan of underground matches.
I have stated.
I have
stated.
Yes.
I am not. Well, that's where we differ.
I don't know why, Pat. What's your problem?
It was
matches?
hard to watch. You know, that the blood everywhere. You know, as someone who goes in that ring every week, and I understand. You know, I can be a bit pushy and all this stuff, but you know, we are real human beings in that ring, and the level of violence the last underground match had was very worrisome. Very worrisome. So these two going in as well, is it going to go to the same level as Ultimo, Macho, and Damien did? I honestly hope not.
Now, Aiden Travis last week was in a #1 contenders match against Russell Tanaka, in which Russell Tanaka was able to get the win, so he will be in our main event. But Alex Dean attacked Aiden Travis after last week's match between Aiden and Russell Tanaka. I mean, this is a feud. These two guys were once part of a tag team here. Only a month ago, Pat.
And correct me if I'm wrong, they were tag team champions.
Yes, Shock Tag Team Champions.
Yeah,
Only for a few days, but still.
I mean,
they were Shock Tag Team Champions.
It's a consolation prize because it's not, you know, the World Tag Team Champions. Because,
All right,
you know,
settle down
it's the
bit.
B Show's Tag Team Champions. I get it. But still, they were Tag Team Champions, and then ever since they lost those titles, it's been downhill for them. But, you know, I did say a couple weeks ago that I was proven wrong by Aiden Travis. I'm still really high on Alex Dean. I really am. You know, this guy is very impressive. He solely won those tag titles for their team.
As we set up for tonight's underground match, Aiden Travis versus Alex Dean. Two new friends turned new foes here on the Proving Grounds.
Wouldn't it be old friends turned new foes?
Well, they only became friends like a month ago, right? So I feel like it still correlates.
Okay, I mean, you're right. You know, when you're right, man.
Spider-Man, friend or foe?
Depends who you ask. Anywho,
I'm waiting for the fucking card to come up. No! Not my rule card!
Yo, this is your chance. Say it now.
Well, you win by knockout. Yep.
And
Alex Dean going after Aiden Travis.
And immediately pin. And I see that there is a 15-minute timer this time.
Yes, I do see that. Seems to be a 15-minute timer.
Oh, neck breaker out of the ring!
And might I point out, he also went for a pin there. Typically, you can't go for a pin in a underground match. Oh! Elbow drop to the neck of Aiden Travis.
It seems like
Alex Dean starting off this match with the upper hand.
It seems like this is a modified underground match, which I could get behind, I guess. But, you know...
We used to call this stuff BWI rules back in the day.
Oh,
and that's
really?
when Robert would just, do Robert things. As Alex Dean ties up Aiden again, twisting him at the arm,
and Alex
rolling
Dean,
him around here in the ring.
Alex Dean really has something to prove here tonight, as Aiden Travis did beat him in their last outing, and he really wants to even up the score. And we've got a Fujiwara armbar.
Is he going to tap out here, or is he going to be able to survive rolling away?
I think another reason I don't like the underground matches, when I've been in an underground match in the past in PCW, it just brings out a part of me that I have shut away for a long time. Oh my God!
Bonk right against the steel post. Alex Dean shouting to the sky as Aiden tries to get back up. Oh!
The last time I was in an underground match, we didn't wear, I came out in jeans in like... What?
Oh!
What?
Alex Dean gets the pin.
We're still
here.
going. We're still going.
It's probably a 2 out of 3 falls match, Pat.
It seems as though it is a 2 out of 3 falls match, and our general manager did not tell us at all what type of match this was going to be.
Going for another one. 1, 2, 3.
It is a 15-minute Iron Man match. Okay, that's what it is. I figured it out.
Thank you.
I just got a little thing from Rob. It is a 15-minute Iron Man underground match.
Oh, so there are more rules than what I gave.
Yes, more rules.
As
Don't worry.
Dean continues his attack here on Aiden Travis.
I wasn't nervous to text Rob, our world champion. Me and him have been talking a lot.
Am I supposed to be keeping count of how many pins?
I'm doing it for you. It's Alex Dean 2, Aiden Travis 0.
Aiden Travis going after Alex Dean's leg now. Finally trying to turn the tables onto his side.
Ooh, missing
falling
it
off the side of the ring.
Oh, he
Alex
misses
Dean
it.
Also falling off.
And now they're fighting outside the ring, and a sling blade right there to the ground.
It's like I'm watching Fall Guys here as Alex Dean now pulls on the arm of Aiden Travis.
I was made for loving you, baby.
Now, how do you win a 15-minute Iron Man underground match?
So basically, like every other Iron Man match, it's just who, at the end of the 15 minutes, whoever has the most falls leaves the winner. And now it's 3-0.
It looks like it's going to be Alex Dean here as he is up 3-0 on the Proving Grounds tonight.
There's been a lot in wrestling history. There's been a lot of impressive Iron Man matches, and just because we are at a 3-0 lead does not mean that Aiden Travis is out. We've seen bigger comebacks in wrestling history. 4-0. Okay, maybe I was wrong. Maybe Aiden Travis has no chance. Who knows?
This is like watching a hockey game.
Oh, and a knee to the face right there.
Once you get this type of lead against your competitors, it's hard to come back from it. Trying to pick up the steel steps, but was unable to do anything with it. Aiden Travis picking up Alex Dean again on the outside of the ring.
Now there is a level of urgency Aiden Travis has to be feeling. He has to submit, or just beat Aiden Travis, or Alex Dean, 4 times to just even it up. Not even to win, and a powerbomb right on the barricade right there.
Maybe that will do it a little bit for 1, 2. No, only a 1 count.
Oh, just a 1 count. That sense of urgency. You got 10 minutes, not even to win, but you have to get 4 falls just to even it out, as I was saying. So he technically needs to pin or submit Alex 5 times to win. Super kick, and we might see our first one.
1, 2.
No, and a kick out.
If the barricade and the super kick don't do it, I don't know what will. Aiden needs to start.
He's bleeding.
The clock is a-ticking. Aiden needs to get some type.
Oh! And just missing those people on the side of the ring.
1. Only a 1 count. Aiden Travis can't believe it. Alex Dean has not let up at all. Unlike Aiden Travis falling 4 times, Alex Dean keeps just getting back up.
Ooh.
Oh, and Aiden
back giving out
lower
right there.
back. That can't feel good.
Oh, I think he went for a German suplex, but gets reversed right there.
This is about toughness, not technique. Oh,
again, that back keeps giving out right there. That's not good for Aiden Travis, especially in a match like this. Ooh,
who would have thought that you could make an underground match more chaotic?
Oh, heel hold right there.
Oh, no. Is he going to tap out to this? No! Able to roll away from it. Tied up again on the outside of the ring. They are continuing their bout. Alex Dean picking up Aiden Travis and carrying him over.
Powerbomb back in the ring. Alex Dean does not even need to get a fall to win this match. He just can just sit there and toy with Aiden Travis for the next 8.5 minutes if he wanted.
If I were Alex Dean, I'd throw him up towards the ramp and just leave him there.
A twisting butterfly neck breaker right there.
Oh! 1, 2,
and a kick out.
No, a kick out. That's what we like to see. Aiden Travis trying to stay in it. Able to kick out this time. Still has 4 falls to Alex Dean. Oh!
There we go to the
Alex
arm.
Stomping up to him. Another punch to the face.
And just dropping bombs on him right now. Aiden Travis is in a lot of trouble. It's becoming more and more grim for him as this match is going on. And another super kick.
Aiden now with a knee, but that clock is ticking, Pat. He's got to go. There you go. 1, 2.
All right,
3.
4-1. 4-1.
4-1 right now. Aiden Travis trying to shift the momentum onto his side. Aiden now grabbing onto Alex Dean again by the back of the neck. Multitude of elbows here.
Oh, to the midsection right there. And throwing him in the corner. Oh, again.
That's the second time he's bonked his head against that post. We've got 7 minutes left on the clock, folks. If Alex Dean keeps this up, Aiden's not going to be able to pin or submit him in any way.
Oh, just dump it. Oh, my God. Oh, God.
Oh, my God. He landed right on the steel steps.
Oh, my God. He might be.
Elbow drop from the top into a cover. 2, 3.
How do you kick out of that?
I don't know how. He ragdolled against those steel steps, but somehow Aiden's still standing. Alex Dean taking out the referee. Alex Dean going after Aiden Travis again.
Over the shoulder powerbomb right there. Oh, roll up.
Going for a roll up.
1,
but it's not going to do it.
Wouldn't have been a 3 count anyway.
It was a smart move by Alex to take out the ref. I didn't even think of that, Pat.
Yeah, again, he's a smart individual, very technical, and he knew that, okay, if I take out the ref, then Aiden can't win.
Former tag team partners, former tag team champions going at it here at ShockWrestling tonight. Oh, Aiden with 2 big hooks. Stopping Alex again with more hooks.
Alex coming back now.
Back and forth between the two. Who's going to get the advantage? Who's going to get the upper hand? Aiden or Alex?
Back and forth they go. Alex and an insecurity. Both men down. Both men are down.
The clock is running, though. One of them has got to get up. And it's going to be Aiden Travis. He's got to go for a cover or a submission or something.
Oh, roll up.
Oh, quick roll up.
No ropes.
Pinning him right up against the post. 2, I think he trapped Alex. He trapped Alex's head against that post right there, Pat. That was intense. Oh, stopped him in his tracks. No!
Belly to belly right there.
4-2 right now. Alex Dean still in the lead, picking up Aiden Travis. Uh-oh. Carrying him around the ring.
Oh, back! Oh, my back! Remember earlier in the match when he was having trouble carrying Alex Dean around? Alex remembered that, and he's going back after the back right there. Oh my God! Oh,
that really affected the back there. You just heard the smack. The smack heard around the world.
Oh my God! As I said,
Aiden Travis barely trying to get up.
And that's not a smooth surface. They have those lips made for the turnbuckles. That adds extra damage to that as well.
Absolutely brutal. Alex Dean with a knee to the face, causing Aiden Travis to bleed. Both competitors are bloody. We have 4 minutes left as he throws him against the turnbuckle. Just when you thought an underground match couldn't get any more chaotic. An Iron Man underground match. Aiden stepping back up onto his feet, slowly making his way back into the ring. He ain't done yet. Going back after Alex Dean, picking him up from the back. Knee to the face. Oh. Brutal stomp there.
I am just in awe at how Aiden Travis is even standing right now, and a running knee to the temple misses. Roll up.
Oh, another quick roll up to further the lead.
Oh,
no.
Almost a 5-2.
Reversed by Aiden. And immediately pushing him off. Alex not even allowing him to try to get another point.
Aiden has 3 minutes to get 2 falls to even it up and 3 falls to win.
Alex Dean picking Aiden Travis back up onto his feet, lifting him up into the air. Uh-oh.
No. Stop. Oh, my God.
No, he threw him right on top of that guy.
Aiden Travis might need to take some time off after this match.
And an immediate cover. 1, 2,
there
3.
we go. Yep. Okay.
Just extending the lead now, Pat, as the clock ticks down. We are about to hit that 2-minute warning. Alex Dean looking for a weapon. He wants to brutalize his former teammate, Aiden Travis.
It is 5-2, I do believe. Oh, my God. 6-2. The ref just called for a fall right there. Going after the back.
Aiden Travis. I don't know who's that fall counted towards. As Alex Dean picks him back up. Oh! And going for another 1, 2, 3.
Oh, I mean, I'm losing count because I don't even think it matters at this point. Aiden Travis is just
he's only got a minute and 25 seconds left, folks. I don't think he's going to be able to catch up at all. Pins or submissions. Alex Dean is just walking away. He is just this is what I said earlier, Pat. This is what I would have done.
Just wasting time.
I would have just walked away. Running out the clock here on the Proving Grounds tonight. Alex Dean walks up the ramp towards the stage. Aiden Travis following him.
He's telling him to bring it.
That one last shot.
Oh, and here we go again.
We are trading blows here tonight.
We got 50 seconds left.
This is just wasting time, Pat. There is no way in hell Aiden Travis is going to be able to catch up. This is just a blood feud now between the two of them, fighting atop of the stage here tonight. Oh! More hits back and forth between the two. Aiden Travis getting the advantage.
Oh, he says, hit me again. And here we go, hockey fight. Hockey fight all the way on the stage. Oh, my God.
That clock, 15 seconds left.
T-minus
10 seconds.
Oh, and Seguri, both men down. with 7 seconds left.
It's not gonna matter, Pat. It's not gonna matter, Pat. We have a winner here on Proving Grounds. Alex Dean with the full win in tonight's Underground Iron Man match.
Oh my God, that was another hard one to watch. Aiden Travis, must have a back injury after all those shots to the back.
His back gave out quite a few times during that match, and then Alex used that to his full advantage, just continued damaging his back that whole time.
And at the end of the match...
Oh, what a beautiful shot!
At the end of that match, neither man could get up anymore.
No, they could not. That's what underground matches are all about here in the Shock Wrestling universe. Robert, the general manager of Proving Grounds, had to spice it up a little bit, of course, by making it into an Iron Man match. I completely lost count of how many wins he even had, Pat.
Well, that
was intense.
There was that weird call that the ref made randomly. So it either ended with 6-2 or 5-3, one or the other. I do believe.
But Alex Dean bloodied, but with the win here on the Proving Grounds.
Impressive win by Alex Dean. Got his lick back. And now they're tied 1-1.
But now it's time we move on to the Proving Grounds Championship match. Jacob, your Proving Grounds champion, has been quite the workhorse so far here on the Proving Grounds season. Meanwhile, he's taking on Russell Tanaka, which way back at Countdown is when we saw Russell Tanaka first step up to Jacob and say that he wants that title. Then recently here, Jacob has been dealing with some shenanigans, Pat. Russell Tanaka has been the one to come out and save the day. And you've been the one saying that Russell Tanaka wants a fresh champion, a fresh Jacob to face.
Yeah, tonight it could be his opportunity. If he beats Jacob here tonight, there is no excuses that Jacob could have. He's truly going to be the ruler of Proving Grounds and Proving Grounds champion if he can leave here tonight with the Proving Grounds championship. And this might be, me being a little biased, but I like the green. Favorite color over here. Gotta love it.
The tank Russell Tanaka entered the Shock Wrestling universe and was one of those competitors who you'd look at and think, oh, he's big, mean, and scary. But he's actually quite the nice guy. He said he's willing to make friends across the locker room in Shock Wrestling. And from everything that I've heard about the Proving Grounds locker room, they all like the guy. He even respects Jacob, and Jacob respects him. So this is going to be a little weird tonight, finally seeing these two face off after the assistance that Russell has been giving Jacob. Hey.
Oh, you said his name. You know what that means.
It's like a magic trick.
I hear a fridge opening backstage, and here he is! Hey!
Jacob, what can I say about this competitor? A Proving Grounds champion, but also somebody who has had quite the history here in his young first year of the Shock Wrestling universe. The man who is the Proving Grounds champion is ready to take on the tank, Russell Tanaka. Now, last week, we of course saw Jacob take on Caleb Blaze and Vince Diaz, where after the match, Russell Tanaka once again helped Jacob out after they started to attack him.
Yes, that is what happened. It's one of those things where, when you are the champion, everyone is gunning for you. And Caleb Blaze and Vince Diaz are not letting it go, just every week coming after the Proving Grounds champion. But last week, they're in that triple threat match, and it just didn't work out for him. And Jacob, at the end of the day, left the champion, and now it's Russell Tanaka's turn. And I think if someone's going to take that title from him, it's Russell.
Russell Tanaka took that title from the ref rather aggressively last week, and then handed it to Jacob himself.
Did you see that?
Did you just?
He just waved it in Russell's face.
Getting a little cocky here before tonight's main event of the Proving Grounds. Don't forget, folks, just 2 weeks left before the Shock Rock Rumble. Either of these competitors could end up in that Rumble, because of course the Rumble is open to any competitors across Monday Night Raw, Friday Night Strike, and the Proving Grounds. We have recently been making our official announcement of who has been joining the Shock Rock Rumble recently here, and it's setting up to be a pretty good Rumble. Good luck to either of these competitors if they will be joining the Shock Rock Rumble.
Well, that's a couple weeks away, but tonight we're worried about the Proving Grounds Championship. Now, one thing I want to point out is a lot of people have been saying that Russell Tanaka is the savior of Jacob, and that's been kind of rubbing Jacob the wrong way. So I think that's why we saw that little moment when he was going in the ring and he was waving the title in his face, reminding him, hey, I'm the champion, and I'm going to leave here the champion here tonight. I don't need your help.
Jacob has a little bit of PTSD from being in factions and teams before, so when somebody steps in and is saying that, oh, you need a savior and you can't handle it yourself, I would take offense to that too.
I would as well, and
green
immediately.
On green here tonight, the Tank taking Jacob down to kick off the match, but Jacob,
clothesline.
I'm quite surprised that you are rooting for Russell Tanaka here as Jacob lifts up the Tank. Oh my God.
I never said I was rooting for him. I said if someone's going to take the title from him, it would be Russell Tanaka.
So you still think there's a chance that Jacob could walk out as the Proving Grounds champion even against the Tank?
Yes, even though he's about to get a deadlift powerbomb and slam to the ground, I think Jacob, again, 180 of the year. I've gone on all season of how great this man is, how it turned around for him and everything. I think tonight is a humongous test for him. If he can beat Russell Tanaka, Uranagi right there, it's going to prove to everyone without a shadow of a doubt that he's a true champion. He's a true competitor. No more he needs saviors. No more, he can't get it done by himself. It's truly going to be a Jacob is the man for a reason. But right now he is not doing too well as he is getting dog walked by Russell Tanaka.
This is already shaping up to be a hard-fought title match. Russell Tanaka, the man from Hawaii, grabbing onto the arm again.
Another Uranagi on the ground.
Only a one count there. I'm sure General Manager Rob is watching on, impressed with how his Proving Grounds competitors have performed so far.
And a shoulder tackle, and he goes tumbling over the top rope.
Tanaka climbs up to the top. Oh my God! A big old cargo drop by the Tank. Russell Tanaka picking up Jacob on the outside of the ring.
Just deadlifting him, and a DDT right there.
Oh, and he's just continuing to brutalize Jacob on the outside. Now, if you win by countout, you don't switch hand. The title does not switch hands. So Russell's got to get him back into the ring if he wants to win that title.
Yes, not to do a self shout out or anything, but this is not PCW's Pure Honor Championship. There is a championship advantage here tonight. I know, I'm a shill. I get it.
Yes, don't forget to check out PCW over on the Plague Pat at Twitch, or on Twitch at the Plague. I tried.
You want me to just do it? I'll just do it. Twitch.tv/the Plague Pat. There we go.
See, thank you. Jacob rolling back into the ring now.
And
Russell
a clothesline.
Tanaka. Oh, he just rolled right into that. The Tank is not letting up against the champ.
Russell Tanaka is extremely impressive. You know, and I feel like Russell Tanaka, other than that match with Animus, has not been, pushed to the limit other than that match. Yes, he's had back and forth matches, but Animus has been the only one to really defeat him. But even then, that's our world champion, and he was beaten and bruised after that match.
Yes, that was a very intense match, whereas as he's shown up on the Proving Grounds, he has had much better chances. Oh, wait.
What's going on?
Diaz.
Why? Why would you do that?
The referee calls the bell to ring, and this match ends in a disqualification.
Come on.
Tonight. Our main event is called off. The ref says, Caleb Blaze attacking Jacob Hendry on the outside of the ring. Both of our competitors in tonight's championship match attacked. The bell is called off. The referee is trying to get control of the situation downstairs. And Robert is in my ears screaming that in 2 weeks, it will be a fatal 4-way for the Proving Grounds Championship on the season finale, right before the Shock Rock Rumble.
Wow.
That's right, your general manager has stepped in and stepped up. Fatal 4-way in 2 weeks, Pat.
That's going to be an amazing way to end Proving Grounds. A humongous fatal 4-way match between these 4 individuals who've been tied to the hip all season.
Now, don't forget, we still have another episode of Proving Grounds next week, and in 2 weeks, the season finale, right before the Shock Rock Rumble live, February 15th on Shockwave Sports. Thank you all for watching this episode of the Proving Grounds. Good night, everybody!
See you next week.